white, possibly, I believe it's a crew cab, GM or Chevy, just passed under arrival, number 1 lane.
Side information.
5-5.
Device 1218, 1993, 27 is valid, easy, no stops, active CDC for 207.
5-5.
The unit standing by 429, confirm a north unit, go ahead.
Exiting out white, stand by for direction.
Yeah, welcome in everyone, welcome in guys. Well, you know I live like a minute away from here. Apparently there's a stabbing that took place here. It's not good.
Team units, where are you guys at? About to get off on line lane right now, 99.
There is a chase going on with the suspect.
Multiple units, Met 24 is 1097, unit advising location blocked off 10 on your traffic.
346, that's available unit. Block off West.
We're right here on Monterey off Webster.
Unit to block off West Church and Monterey ID.
Call back to Adam.
Adam, copy.
Control 1, 2, Paul 5, the units on scene, don't need units go to block off the scene.
Be negative on units, code to block off the scene.
Right now they're waiting for medical to move in.
Channel 4. So, crowd control.
2 Paul 3, confirm you want the 1 zone code to block off the scene for crowd control.
Continuing eastbound, and for information, we're going to have 4 units in pursuit right now. Eastbound. 3 Paul 5 Adam, I'm in primary.
And they only have 4 units. Wow. In chase. So they're asking CHP to help out.
Not the pursuit.
5 responding to the scene. Pulse M3, are you monitoring or is Pulse M5?
Pulse M6, I'm monitoring. Unit 6.
Pulse M6, confirm it's still code 4 for the units to respond code to the scene for traffic control of blocking off the area.
Affirmative. Just confirm that updated water is now 197.
Oh, wow.
Continuing eastbound approaching Chester. Speed approximately 45 miles per hour, going to have light traffic.
So you guys heard them, everyone. You heard them. Now they are chasing a...
Can you please let me know?
I'm not 100% sure they are chasing a 187 suspect. It's not gonna end well.
Now south of the avenue from plan, speed approximately 30 miles per hour. And we're going to have no traffic.
Yeah. Already on the scene?
Yeah, you already know what happened?
Yeah, it's a stabbing.
It was a stabbing?
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all.
It was a slit throat?
God or no.
No,
I don't.
I'm telling you.
Oh,
It was a slit throat.
oh wow. All bad.
My girlfriend just told me that she saw a crackhead walking down here with a machete.
Well, he fled. He's on a high-speed chase.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Miles per hour. And we're going to have light traffic.
Well, thank you for the information.
Of course.
Wow, it's crazy.
On Melbourne and Monterey. Heading eastbound. Miles per hour. We're going to have light traffic. And I can hear Control 3 on their channel. They're trying to get place for a spike. 10 units, what's your 20? Chester and Union.
Well, I am blocked in the perimeter. They do have Webster blocked off You know, I've seen all these officers flying, heading down Webster. I knew something big was going on. Apparently, there are on a chase.
Now is going southbound in the northbound lane, and we're going to have light traffic.
That's not good. He is going the opposite side of the road right now, guys, on plans.
You want to go ahead?
You know what? When Bakersfield starts getting warmed up, a lot of crazy stuff goes on.
Suspects in the narrative of the call, 10-9 arrest.
Have we confirmed that's the subject in the need? 243 April. Driver is going to be the suspect.
The driver's going to be the suspect.
Copy. 29 subject. Advise if you have fired for weapons.
From all attempt to 29 subject.
Here comes medical.
243. You should be over on the subject for caution.
Confirm his date of birth is going to be 4/13/1964, or does he have a different date of birth?
We got two medicals here. Apparently, this was a stabbing. It took place here on Monterey and Webster. Uh-oh.
5 past me.
Oh, man, poor little girl.
I'm trying. Airline still continuing southbound passing McKean, speeds approximately 50 miles per hour. Light traffic.
Not good,
Airline
guys.
Control 3 is going to try to set up that path to the highway.
They're trying to tell these people to hurry up. Yeah, they got out, telling them to get out. Come on, let's go. Come on now. Oh, man, it's going crazy over here, guys, behind me.
We're continuing southbound to the red at about 20 miles per hour. Light traffic.
It is going crazy, everyone. You got officers down here at the crowd control at the end.
On to 1 Paul 6 Adam, ID.
2 Paul 5 here near Monterey.
Or 1 Paul 6 Adam, do you need code 33 right now?
Negative.
So we think that right now the paramedics are going back.
Westbound Machado approaching Ramos.
They're still on the chase, everyone. They're still on the chase.
Airline set up for southbound turn onto Ramos. And this is gonna, it looks like we're gonna have a possible, alright, pulling into the parking lot at 9915 Ramos Avenue. And it's gonna be a southbound stop, drivers out. Hands in the air.
I'm gonna roll up my window.
9915 Ramos.
They're going down those two. They're right in my mirror, guys. There's a whole bunch of people down there trying to get in with the family members.
About Webster in Monterey.
Can you get a pulse send unit over to incident location? Pulse M6 coming around from 5099. Pulse M5, I'm 97 on Monterey. Pulse M6,
So that person did pull into a residence.
15 location. Affirmative, en route.
That's all we hear right now. We don't know if he jumped out, ran into the house or not.
Still resisting, we're code 33 Metro.
Yeah, keep the family in prayers. And the little girl, she was about 11 years old, running, screaming her head off to family members at the end of the street. So we got two ambulance here, 2 stretchers going in.
I'll continue.
Yes, we got 2 stretchers, 2 ambulance here at the scene, everyone. I don't know any more details.
We don't need to get, what's this?
He said, "What's this?" He pointed at me, the sergeant did. He goes, I'm staying in my car. I'm not getting out.
110.
Did you guys hear him? He goes, what's this?
Call 10 5, 256. Give me a response to the 187.
Affirmative. Continue there till we know further, and then we'll clear PNSF.
Respond to the 187.
256 copy.
Well, we got me over here from Stu Life Crew. Welcome in, my brother. Welcome in. Stu Life Crew in the house. It's good to see you on here.
Do we have an additional CSI unit for us?
You tell Stu, man, I'm a big fan of his. I wish I could drive in his helicopter. He's gonna tell me to leave, guys. He's gonna tell me to leave. We'll see right now. Oh, there goes the stretcher. Well, he's not, guys. So that one of the stretchers is leaving. They still got one more back there, guys. So one left, one is still back there. We don't know if it's one or two people. Maybe there's just one. What's up, Hosey? Yeah.
12-3-6, Dixon for down, 2043.
This is not good, guys. Two ambulance crew on scene, one left, one still here. Apparently they said there was a stabbing took place, but I did hear a shooting from, I don't know if you guys heard it or not, heard screaming. Say it was a shooting. I don't, not 100% sure on this until we get an update from the sheriff's department. I'm not 100% sure. I will have to go back and listen. She did scream and said it was a shooting. At first they said it was a stabbing. It took place here. But when the officers get here, everything does change. Everything else does change. Everything changes. Like they said, they wanted to get some more information. They sure said it was the right vehicle that it took off and fled.
Medical personnel, entering into the call, please. Call and
So till later on, till we get that update, everyone. But right now we're here at a stabbing. That's all I heard. Apparently it is saying that it's a 187. It took place here on Monterey, off Webster. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Jet 2.
Thank you, Kevin.
Can you look for any 902Ts over where you're at, off of Machado? The affirmative. You can start control to our location.
So here comes the second one.
Air 1, call 10-6, got attacked.
Yeah, I don't know if the guy's in custody or not, everyone, but he did pull into a driveway.
Thanks, sir. Are you welcome, sir? Anytime.
So everyone's out of there. He probably is going to come back over here to the scene.
F5. Break. Copy. Break. Control on 143, looking around. 58, 99.
Covering in, copy 143, went to Monterey, other unit.
I do apologize, guys, about the window being dirty.
Good.
We got all these lights.
Hey, are you at Webster and Monterey? Paper. We got our seatbelt. 10-4. Can you just start the log there? That's going to be the point of entry. Copy. I got the log on the patrol car just in front of the scene. Just right there. I'll go get it. Yeah, if you don't mind just handling that, please and thanks.
You can still hear family members are grieving. It's been a crazy day here in Bakersfield, everyone. Very crazy.
110-6.
It's been a crazy day. You know, we do have my 11-year-old boy in the hospital right now. Keep him in prayers. Also, car versus juvenile on a bike. He is fighting for his life. He is fighting for his life. Keep that family in prayers, everyone. Right now, we got we got 2 victim people are down. We're gonna hear the screenshot right now on this. I can't understand. Both victims pronounced deceased. Oh wow! Thank you, Kevin. That's crazy. It's been a crazy day. Real crazy day. When it starts getting warmed up, a lot of things happen here in Bakersfield. It's really, it hit 90 today here in Bakersfield, and wait till it later on. It's pretty much it's gonna get worse. And the sergeant is actually leaving me alone, guys. They know I'm here. They know who's this. He knows I'm here. He just walked by me. Apparently there's an accident behind us. We have fire department going down the other way. Family members are gathered up at the corner. Want to get in. We got medical going over there checking on those people. It's a crazy scene right now, everyone. And I don't want to get out. That will actually, if I get out and get my tripod out, he will tell me to move out of the perimeter. Apparently, there's really not much to see here. Right now, this thing is all taped off behind me. I don't even know how I'm going to get out of here, if they're going to even let me out. So I might be stuck here. They're bringing out long chairs for the family. This is going to be a big, long day here. So keep the family in prayers. There goes the first responders right there. So they're asking ambulance to go down there to check on that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of still disturbed about that accident that took place earlier. Try not to think about it, but it's hard when you see stuff like that. Larry, we're on Webster and Monterey. What up, bro? No, bro. I'm gonna. I don't know if it was a stabbing or a shooting, but it took place over here in Monterey. Yeah. No, I'm in the car. I'm not out. I'm not. No. No, he's probably way down there. Yeah, I'm in front. I'm way over here by the ambulance. Telling you he sees the ambulance right now. Okay, bro, I gotta go. Later. Trying to keep the family out. I had a picture. So they're moving down towards the end. On the radio, it said it was a stabbing. It came over the scanner. Took place here on Monterey. That's all I know right now. Apparently, it said 2 victims are deceased here at this residence. The guy did flee. He went on a high-speed chase. I don't know if he's in custody or not. Apparently, Air 1 did leave. So I think that he is in custody. Or else he is barricaded into that house. Who knows? I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, this is Monterey. Correct. This is on Monterey. Webster's behind me. So he is in custody. Thank you, Shelly. So Shelly said that he is in custody. Yeah, Air 1, he's been out since, I don't know if he refilled or not, but he did come out at 6:30. So he's probably going to go get fuel. You know, when I hear the officers flying down the street, and especially going down Western, I turned the scanner on. Apparently it said that they were here, called for medical, so I checked Post Point. It was correct on Monterey. No, the child is still fighting for his life, Vicky. So keep him in prayers. It's critical right now. I'm scared to leave. Just, they're not gonna let me out. They got everything blocked off. I just gotta wait for officer to kick me out. But the sergeant knows I'm ready here. So that's pretty cool that they left me to be here. But it takes another sergeant to come and say, go ahead and leave. But we'll wait until they say something. But we'll stay here until they do. How you doing, Bridget? Yes, I am talking about the child was hit on the bike earlier. That's a different. Somebody asked me, how's the child doing? I was giving a quick update. But apparently right here, guys, apparently there's a stabbing took place here in Monterey. We have 2 people down. Apparently the vehicle led on a high-speed chase off White Lane somewhere. I don't know the street. He did pull into a driveway. Now he's in custody. He is in custody. He left the officers on a high-speed chase. You know, if it wasn't for Air One, they would have never got this person. Air One was on top of him. Apparently, he did blow a light. That's what they said on the scanner, right in front of an officer. So that officer took chase. Taft Highway, thank you. So he made it all the way to Taft Highway? That was quick. How you doing, Donna? What's up, Bobby? The driver was doing 90 and going down the wrong, that's what I was hearing. He was going down the wrong road. We got this young girl right here, right next to my car. She's in tears right now. She's young too. We're on Monterey. We're on Monterey Street between Mount Vernon and Webster. The officers want to talk to her, but she can't control herself. Actually, are we buffering? Are we losing signal, everyone? Because I don't even have my Wi-Fi plugged in. I was just using the straight internet. How you doing, Lorraine? Apparently they said 2. 2. So we're good on the signal? Yeah, man, I just jumped out of the house and I hear all these officers going down the street. Like, I'm literally like a minute away from my house. Uh-oh, there goes a family member, guys, look. She's gonna try to get in. You know, it just takes one officer who doesn't like streamers and see me to tell me to leave. But the sergeant already see me. It doesn't mean nothing. He knows I'm in here. When I first got here, there was only like 2 sheriffs, 2 to 3 sheriffs. The other ones, they said that they only had 2 in the pursuit. They asked the HP for assistance on the spike strip. That shows you right now the officers are slim chickens right now on the sheriff's side. And, you know, sometimes they do a little bit of overtime, and I did hear, I don't know if it was him or not, Officer Hicks said he was coming to help out. He's somewhere around here. And it's ready almost 9 o'clock. So they're pulling a lot of shifts. What's up, Lewis? Yeah, thank you guys for the prayers. Here comes one officer. He's gonna tell me to leave. I guarantee he is. Good, man.
Good. So we're gonna need you to
okay?
back up.
You got it, man. You got it.
Just because there's.
Yeah, you got it. No, you don't have to explain. You're good, man.
Can you just back it up, or are you gonna flip?
Oh, I'm gonna flip around.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip around. I don't want to turn my lights on or anything. I'm gonna back in. Killed her. Not good, guys. Not good at all. Not good at all. That's what the lady was saying right now. Exactly what the lady was saying. And she was sitting down in the chair. This is 2 nights in a row that people have lost their life in violence here in Bakersfield. On the east side, last night it was over on what's it called? Flower Street. Now it's here on Monterey Street, a block over. Not bueno, no bueno. Not good at all. Well, I tried to stay in there, everyone. But eventually I knew they were going to kick me out. We got family members showing up that you can see over on my right-hand corner. Keep them in prayers, especially for the little kids that is out of control, running back and forth crying. You know, it has to be very hard, whoever the loved ones are. Thank you, BB, for that super studio. For being out tonight. Well, I live a minute away. You know what I mean? If it's in my neighborhood, I'm going to come out and see what's going on. I'm just a minute away from my house. Melanie, if you were on here, actually was right there, where it took place at. They probably, asked me to move out, look for evidence on the ground or anything like that. They know I'm a streamer. Sometimes we can get away with it, sometimes we can't. It just depends on the officer. The sergeant, if you were here, the sergeant would go, "Who's this?" And he just left it alone. He walked by me like about 5 times. But it takes to another person, and the person sees me higher rank. I'm not going to throw him under the bus. Oh, the other guy let me, he said, "Who's this?" Let him be. But no, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. Yeah, be the side of Variata. We're on Monterey. I'm on Monterey now. On Monterey and Webster. They pushed me out of the crime scene. Apparently, it came out to be a stabbing. When things do change, we got the homicide detectives here on scene. They're just showing up. Apparently, 2 are down. So keep the family in prayers. After that, there was a chase for the suspect. That he is in custody. I guess it went all the way out to Taft Highway. All the way to Taft Highway from here, from the east side to Taft. That's a good 20-minute drive. And took the freeway and got off a white lane and went all the way down. We got more family members are showing up. And the night's still early, everyone. It's still early. It's been a crazy last 2 days here in Bakersfield. You know, you can see family members right there hugging. There's a lot of people are hugging each other right now. So there's 2 people has passed away here. Apparently. And the suspect is in custody. That's a good thing. We won't find out any more detail on this, what took place here. I don't know. I do not know any more details on that. They said it was a stabbing. Now I heard it's 2 people are down at this location. Whoa, man. That's not good at all, guys. Scared the crap out of me right now. Thank you, Peggy, for the prayers for the family. I think that was medvac. Yeah, we don't know. I couldn't tell you. Apparently there was a stabbing. 2 people are deceased.
Or female, huh?
That's, well, I don't know, man.
Girl that was like her mom.
Yeah, she's over there. Yeah, we don't know until the actually sheriff's department release it.
Yeah.
But they said there's 2 people down. 2. They did get him.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did. Yeah, high-speed chase.
Oh, was it nice?
Yeah, after he left from here, after he had done that, he jumped in the car and left. Spotted them. Well, spotted him. I was on high-speed chase. He's in custody now. Well, here comes more family, guys. Here comes more family. Oh, this guy's gonna try to get in right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's going crazy, guys. He wants to get in. Nobody wants to see a family member, anything like this happen to anybody's family. They might call for more officers for crowd control because it's getting bigger and bigger.
Can we confirm 1020 on second?
The video is Tempest Park cover who's pinging 10808 per someplace within 8 meters.
South 21 copy.
One 0808 Prairie Stone.
South 21 so far.
Crying over here from each corner. So they're telling who did this. They can't believe who did it. You did not do it. It's going crazy, everyone.
Okay.
Any mileage 2.4.
2124.
You're 23, no, it's Toledo, it's 110 feet, 1015 extra mile 0.
Uh-oh. It's going crazy. He said the hell with everybody.
I'll find out tag 200.
SMAA, what's up quickly?
He's asking who did it, and they're telling us they know he didn't. So, you know, I'm just assuming it's probably all family, I believe.
Shelter in 1 second, having custody.
But who knows? But it's hard for him to believe that this person could do this. But it's very hard to understand. And he's in pain right now. He's critically in pain.
Third North 20, I got priority 1, I'll be en route.
517 Juvenile, 900 Montalvo. Red, 12-year-old is fled on foot. I copy. Return trip. Do you have additional traffic? Second half of custody, quickly. Affirmative. Central 20.
1096, almost 1097, mention juvenile.
Sorry. 505 vehicle at Brimhall and Coffee on a black Mercedes, 9 Adam Charles William, 277, last name southbound, total clear.
Yeah, suspect was arrested, guys, on a chase fair to Yale. Apparently, he is in custody right now. A lot of family are coming. This is on Monterey and Webster, between Mount Vernon and Webster.
Contact 945.
There's a crime scene unit, the CSI, here at this location. They just arrived. We got a huge scene right here, guys. We got multiple families here on the scene. Apparently, I was inside the perimeter of where it took place at. And it's way down there, guys. It's in the middle of the middle of Mount Vernon and Webster, right next to Variata on the side.
For the RP is now at his residence, 200 East Street, Fulton, updated. Charles 4, copy, leave here.
That's the only thing I could say, guys. That's what we came over to the scanner, guys. This was a stabbing, but things do change later on when they get here. That's where they, do their investigation and do a statement later on. But anything could change. They said that there's 2 people who are down at the residence. Medical did come in. Both ambulances were here. First responders were here. Apparently they went in the back. 10 minutes later they came out with nobody to take to the hospital, just put it that way.
499 Pacheco Road, Unit 191, for a tree on fire.
Yeah, that's what it came out to be. They said it was a stabbing, but things do change. They do change. Yes, Linda, I was, that vehicle was in front of me with the lights on. That was 23 News, I believe. 23 or 29. One of them. And it's really, really active in there. Really active. There's a lot of officers and a lot of witnesses talking to officers, trying to get all the detail all together for their investigation. I hate to see families go through this kind of tragedy right here. Thank you, Kevin.
First up, Eldorado, left up, Baird. It'd be a black male, 12 years old, brown eyes, short, black hair, 5'1", 125 pounds. Last seen on foot, somewhere in the neighborhood.
Apparently there was a stabbing that took place here. A stabbing that took place here in Monterey and Webster. Apparently, the time I got here, the person was on, the suspect left here in the vehicle, left officers on a chase. Air One was on top of him. He cannot get away with Air One. Apparently he did pull into a residence, into a driveway where he was taken into custody. Apparently medical did show up. They went to the back. They both ambulance personnel came out and they left with the first responders. Apparently the call came out and said there are two deceased people, and they were chasing a 187 suspect at that time. Yeah. Well, guys, unfortunately, I want to shut this down. Remember, guys, there's other streamers here. You can jump over there and watch. Califield's live over on the other side. Apparently, I'm going to shut down from here. Thank you, mods, for jumping in. Thank you very much for joining in when I come in. You guys come in. Thank you, guys. Thank you, silent viewers, for always supporting the channel. Thank you, guys. Like I said, if it's right here in my neighborhood, I'm only a minute away from my house. See how much of cops flying down Webster. Of course, I want to jump in the car and see what's going on. And I will see you guys on the next one, guys. On the next one. Love you guys. You guys have a blessed night. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Nighty night, everyone.